Hi people, it's another day. First time I'll be traveling to Kribi, so this is like 5 a.m. I'm already preparing. I'm dressing up, yeah. So, fingers crossed. Come with me. This is gonna be an interesting one because what? Kribi, first time. Let's go see what this town has got to offer. Hello, let the people sing. I didn't go to Kribi on individual basis. We were traveling as a choir, a Christian choir, and that's why we hear us singing and singing like that. So we were already at Edea going to Kribi. This was my first time ever going to Kribi, and all fingers crossed. I was hoping that it be an awesome experience. So come with me, let's go enjoy this coastal town of Cameroon. This is one of the most visited towns in Cameroon. This is one of the most visited towns in the whole of the country. It's gonna be interesting. Let's go and see what it's got to offer. Approaching Kribi, I was curious to have a view of the sea out here. It was an awesome one, I must say. And this is the road. This roundabout actually leads to, part of it leads to Kribi town. The other one is actually going to the port out here. This is the Kribi deep seaport. I think it is one of the deep seaports we've got in Cameroon. Everyone was trying to create Auntie Felicia's Auntie Mary. I don't know more about that story, but Auntie Mary, if you've heard this line before, you should probably be dropping a comment to let us know, or to let me know what you know about Auntie Felicia. He is a Cameroonian comedian. Hi. So finally made it to Kribi. This is like some 40 minutes past 1 p.m. I woke up by 5 a.m. This story is a very long one. I'm not even sure I'm going to share this, but
the bus we had reserved, we went to the park and it had some issues, which finally made it. And I mean, in the end, we are here at this particular time. But I mean, fingers crossed. We're in Kribi. So I mean, just it's gonna be an awesome one. I hope you've given the video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed here, what are you waiting for? Please consider subscribing. It's gonna be amazing and awesome. Let's go see Kribi. Man, one thing I noticed here, it is pretty hot. If you live in Douala, know that probably this is the same temperature, or it gets really hotter here than even Douala. Man, so if you can, just prepare. Ooh.
Meanwhile, as it might interest you to know, Kribi is a resort town in the southern region of Cameroon. It gets really hot here during the dry seasons, like that is between December, January, February, and even March. It gets really hot here. Coming to Kribi, if you want to visit here, it will be preferable you come, if you are working on budget, it will be preferable you come here between March and May, because this period, it's actually out of the festive period. Coming here during the festive period, hotels are relatively very high, talking about the prices. Now, talking about the beaches in Kribi, they are sandy beaches, and I mean, so it is one of the best the country has got, because going to Limbe, it is kind of muddy, which is still good, but here in Kribi, you get a different vibe. Those are some of the things you should take note of if you would want to visit Kribi. If you've watched this video to this point in time, please don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up. Do like the video. Do subscribe here if you haven't subscribed. I am on a journey to travel across Cameroon, which is my country. This is where I am based. I am based in Douala, Cameroon. And for my name, I am Elstar Africa. Yeah, I'm a Elstar Africa. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. That's a way to support me to be able to create more good content as I travel across the country, Cameroon. So as we got here, we were given the opportunity to visit one of the slave villages out here in Kribi. This was the exit point for slaves who were actually being gotten from this part of the country, talking about the southern region, talking about probably the east region and other places that are around the south region of Cameroon.
This is a slave village, so probably you don't enter here with shoes on, slippers on. You've got to remove everything. So, I mean, everything in my hands. And here you've got the beautiful view of the sea and the beach here. I love the fact that it's a sandy beach out here. I mean, it's an awesome view to look at. You've got a lot of people that way. I mean, and then the force at which the sea wave is coming is just on another level. It's an awesome view. I mean, it's should I say my first time actually somewhere here like this? Yeah.
So this was more of a free beach, I would say. Not so many people here. It is kind of reserved. There are other places where you find so many people, where you find places where you're going to be eating. There were eateries around, but that wasn't the case here.
They are roasting fish here. So this should be the seaport. That is the area where when Cameroon used to be one.
In almost every African country, you would see this stuff here. Like this was the path of no return in other places you would hear of the wall of no return. This path was the path of no return, which means as you were going to enter the boat, you were going to the west. Either you were going to Europe, you were going to probably America to work as a slave. This brings a lot of memories to us. And so the government thought it wise to actually raise this monument out here to remember those our forefathers who were exported, I would say, as slaves to work in plantations out of the continent. And today we are always, remember about this, all of this.
Kribi, it's been a blast. It's been what?
So here I am going up the control post of ships that used to come before, or should I say by then, as we were told that the colonial masters used to just go. I mean, they used to go up here. This is where they would control their ships that were coming. This is the view that you get while you are up here. It is an awesome view. It is an amazing one. Oh, yeah, we actually paid to go up here. Of course, I guess, I don't know if it's free for people who've been here before. And looking down, you could see the paths of no return. I don't know what this is. If you actually know it, please let me know in the comment section. Here, as you can see, these are boats probably by the Cameroonian Navy or for the Cameroonian Navy.
It's really gonna be too hot here, but but that's not the case. I mean, it's kind of hot in a way, but not as compared to Douala. We mean say normal. They come for here, but no say you can't meet up hot climate. The town is for chop money. If you don't get money, just forget about it because it's all about money here. How much do you have? Then now they will wait the service that will be the service that you can afford.
And did I mention that it is kind of expensive here compared to other Cameroonian towns, compared to other Cameroonian cities? If you are a big fan of drinking here, if you know Manyang for here no be the same 500 way they drink them for other places. So this is just to tell you that prices here might be overhyped, probably because of the nature of the town. I don't know why that is, but that's the case here. To go around the town, the only means of going around the town is by motorbikes. There is no other option except that you are coming with a car or you are renting a car before coming. If you own a car, you bring your car here, yes. But aside from that, there is no guarantee that you are coming to actually have a taxi here. I can't guarantee you for that. So coming here, be ready to climb on motorbikes because that's the easiest way of going around, or you are trekking. Two things.